Hey, welcome back to the Omega Greed YouTube channel. If you are new to my channel, hey, what's up? My name is Jeffrey. I do videos on which actually I'll show you guys, the Miata lifted Jeep Grand Cherokee, Dodge Challenger RT, and we also do have the Hyundai Veloster, which is it's another car on the channel. But yeah, if you're new to my channel, consider subscribing. We do a whole bunch of videos. We learn how to work on all the cars together, and we do a whole bunch of fun things. So, hey, what's up? But with all that out of the way, I want to tell you guys we're having some more interesting updates on the Jeep Grand Cherokee. So, like I said before in my past videos, which yeah, I'm pretty sure I mentioned this. So the Jeep, I was just waiting to get it inspected. I'm in New York State. We got to get it inspected every year. So I haven't really been driving it that much because ever since I got the Miata, I've been doing stuff to the Miata. But I've really been missing the Jeep. On a quick side note, after I tried daily driving the Miata for like, it was like 2 days back, and now that we're in the summer, I tried daily driving this thing, and I quickly realized I don't want to daily drive it. The point is, this is definitely going to be the autocross track build, which I'm completely going full on with it. I don't even honestly, like, it's a fun street car, but it's not that fun unless you're going like 9/10 or 10/10 in this car. It's really fun, but on a daily aspect, I mean, the Challenger is a better daily, and so is the Jeep, which that's a whole nother story. But so, with all that out of the way now, so the Jeep, one thing, so I was going to get it inspected. It's actually been sitting for a while, like a couple weeks, ever since I got the Miata. The Jeep's basically been sitting underneath the tree, which I feel kind of bad for it. But here's the one thing now. So when I just got the Jeep, I took the Jeep to the shop to go get it inspected. Everything's passed except for it was having this one weird issue where it looked like the computer was reset. When I talked to them, they said it looked like either like the battery was disconnected or something like that. And now that's making me think. When I first got the Jeep, when I did all of the repairs. If you guys are new to my channel, I literally replaced, or I had the transmission rebuilt. Just a ton of stuff was just done all at once when I first got the Jeep. Another small problem it was having, like every once in a while, it just wouldn't crank over. But it would, like, I would try it like twice, and then on the third time it would just crank. We just assumed it was just the battery, so I got the battery replaced completely, and I just went on my merry way. It did occasionally do that a couple other times, so now I'm starting to wonder if it's a bad ground or something like that, because they said it looked like the battery was either like disconnected or something like that. Granted, the Jeep did sit for about 2 weeks underneath the tree, but when I got into it, it started to straight up. So I'm not fully sure with that. So the reason why I have to drive it now, I like over 100 miles so the computer can reset. So when they, scan it with their OBD, whatever, what I'm trying to say, with the scan tool, when they do it, it will read the actual computer. I'm hoping that the check engine light doesn't come on, because I know there is an O2 sensor on it. Which that one kept going on and off, and honestly that might be related to it going on and off if the battery's being like disconnected, or if it's like a bad ground or something like that. So we'll see. So I may have to get that replaced, may or may not. We will find out. Either way, I'm just like, after like driving the Jeep around though more and more, I'm like, man, I really do miss it. I do miss it because it is fun to drive. It's so totally different than all the other cars. You're lifted up, you're tall. It's a blast to drive. But with that, I want to show you guys actually something. Oh, I do have these bad boys, which I was going to install this. I've had these for a while actually. Some extra light pods. I don't know, these ones are okay. A company did send these out to me a while ago. I never installed them because that was during the winter time. I would like to install them because of, well, when I first got this Jeep, it did have some, in my opinion, they were kind of gaudy, like fog lights. They were like blue accents. When I swapped out which I should actually still have them. I think they're up here. Oh no, yeah, there you can see. These were the stock headlights. And I bought these blacked out ones from a friend. When I took those off, I took out the fog lights as well. I just didn't like them at all. So I might be putting in those extra lights either down here is what I'm thinking, somewhere if I could hide it into the bumper underneath the radiator, maybe like lower down there. I mean, I've seen people put them up top, but I don't want to do that. I want it to be kind of flush. So that's what I'm thinking I may or may not do. We still have to see. But the point is, though, I do want to do that to the Jeep. And the other thing that I am going to be doing, which I should have probably did this a while ago, I am going to be undercoating the Jeep. Now, am I going to do it the proper way? Probably not. I mean, it would be best to POR it, like completely do it. Sorry, just reading one of your comments. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, no, I honestly I can't wait to do more stuff for this thing. Like I was saying, after like not driving it for a while, then starting to drive it again, I'm like, man, I absolutely love this thing. Like that, it really is. It's like so fun to drive, especially like in like the city or just like daily driving because you're so high up and like going over potholes and stuff like that. Inside the Miata, it felt like I was going over craters, and there just go right over it. Oh yeah, and that's the other reason why I didn't take it off-roading yet is because the inspection sticker was up. Just in case I did get caught inside somewhere where I'm not supposed to be, I don't want them to ticket me for the inspection sticker. But I am definitely still, like once this gets done, I'm going out to the one trail that I know it's not technically like legal, but we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some fun over there. But yeah, so that's pretty much the thing though. So I'm going to be undercoating the Jeep. I am going to be like, yeah, I was going to POR it, but I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do underneath the Jeep, it's not terrible. I mean, I'm in Buffalo, New York, so we are in like, you know, the Rust Belt kind of. So they saw it heavily here, and this is a 2005, so it's seen a lot of winters. I want to take care of it as much as I possibly can and try to preserve the undercarriage of the vehicle. Here, actually, I'll show you guys a little bit too. Sorry. Oh, we're gonna get way underneath here. Actually, it might be better if I do it like this. Maybe you guys can see. Oh. So you can see this is the back. Sorry, I know this is probably not the most accurate or best. And as you can see, like there's definitely rust. There's rust, but it's not like, oh, that was a little crunchy. Let me not speak too soon. That's still, there's no fender lining in here. Ooh. Let me jump in here actually. Since we're talking about it, I could jump in here. Oh, hey, hello. I can see your comment. But yeah, so as you can see, the Jeep underneath, it is not great. It's not great at all. This thing has seen a lot of winters. Do I expect it to last another 20 years? Probably not. I don't. Do I want it to last another couple of years, couple of seasons? Yes, I do. Because I have been looking, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I have been looking for what would I replace this with, because I do eventually want to get a tow vehicle. This has the little V6. It's not going to tow anything. I know, and I was looking on the forums. I'm looking on I think it's called like the Jeep forums or one of the other ones. Oh, hey. Yeah, I'm talking about the Jeep now and what is going on with it. But yeah, like I was saying, I was looking on like the forums. I was actually looking because I was looking for a tow vehicle. I was looking to see like what could this possibly do, even though I know this has the V6 and it's rated for only 3,500 pounds. Yeah, a lot of people out there have tried towing more. Some people they blew up their transmission. They said you need a transmission cooler and like other stuff. Yeah, this is a 3.7. So yeah. So long story short, I wouldn't use this to tow, but eventually I do want to get a tow rig. So I know down the line I would maybe replace this. I'm not sure, but for the time being, I want to preserve this Jeep as long as I possibly can. That's the reason why I'm going to be undercoating the carriage as much as I can, try taking care of it, because I've been putting money into it, and I do like it a lot. I don't want to just like let it just die. So I am going to be doing some stuff to it, as far as just like just try to keeping it up and just trying to just keeping it on the road as long as I can. The thing doesn't have that many miles. Oh, sorry, you guys can probably hear there's like some car. But yeah, so the moral of the story is, if you guys are just jumping in, the Jeep, I still have to drive. I'm in the process of getting it inspected. The shop, they couldn't read the code just because of the computer. It like reset itself. So I think it may be a bad ground somewhere, because they said it looked like the battery was disconnected at one point in time. And so I just have to drive it so the computer can reset. I'm going to take it out for a drive today, actually, like in like a little bit. I'm going to go on a nice long drive in the Jeep, try to put some more miles on it. Hopefully I would have put enough miles on it so tomorrow I can get it inspected. Once the Jeep is inspected, I'm going to be doing some more off-roading stuff, just because I didn't want to like do anything yet, because my inspection was up, and I didn't want to get caught somewhere and then get in trouble. And then also I didn't have an inspection. It would have been a long, that would have been a lot to try to explain to an officer. So yeah, so the Jeep is going to be doing some more off-roading coming soon. I am also going to be putting in those little LED bars, probably down in the lower grill section where the fog lights were, because I took the stock ones out, or the aftermarket ones that I got with this vehicle. And I'm going to be undercoating the carriage. I'm going to be just doing the Rust-Oleum. I'm going to be sanding down as much surface sand as I can. Hopefully, the undercarriage of this, it's not like it's rotted out. There's definitely surface rust. Some areas are worse than others. It would be best to POR it. I'm not going to do that, but I'm going to undercarriage and try to like protect it as much as I possibly can. I've been like, ever since I've gotten it, I've been washing the undercarriage anytime it snows, or if I do something and it gets dirty. I've been trying to undercarriage or clean the undercarriage as much as I possibly can. But so yeah, with all that out of the way, oh yeah, guys, and one more last thing. You can see, I'm going to show you guys this dash mat that I got. Yeah, look, this is only with oh nice. Yeah, but this dash mat I got, remember I told you guys when I first installed it, I didn't like it really. Actually, now that it's been like in the car for a while, it's kind of like flattened out. But it's just hair, because we have the Huskies, and you can see they got the dog mat thing. But actually, you know what? That's not even all that bad. This thing just attracts hair. And yeah, but I don't think it looks too bad. Yeah, sorry I have all these cords going everywhere. It's a long story. But so I'm going to end the video here. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this video, give it a like. Follow me on Instagram, OmegaGreed, same name as the YouTube channel. Go to the website, geekswithcars.com. And yeah, we're going to be doing a lot more stuff to the Jeep. I'm like really excited. It's always cool when you don't drive something for a while, then you jump in it, because it really makes you feel like, wow, I missed this vehicle. And now I'm like, I want to do more stuff to it. I can't wait to just take it off-road and like really just have some fun with this thing, and just enjoy it for what it was meant to be used for, as a nice off-road and fun car. But yeah, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video. See you guys.